Carrying a Nalgene water bottle while I'm hiking here is starting to hurt my hands, so I'm going to find a solution. What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda out here taking a hike, and I've got my 32-ounce Nalgene water bottle, and I'm just carrying it in my hand, and it has this little plastic loop, and it kind of makes a natural place where you put your fingers, but it's not rounded or soft or squishy or stretchy or comfortable for that matter, and it's kind of just wearing on my fingers, and I have to shift it from hand to hand just to keep it from creating like a blister. So I thought, man, there's got to be a better way to carry a water bottle like this for a short hike. So I took a look around online, and there are a number of options, so let's check them out.
All right, so here are the two options that I picked up for with my Nalgene bottle here. Let's start with the smaller and the cheaper one here, because I'm going to go ahead and pick one of these based on kind of my initial impressions. And the first thing we get here is this paracord. Almost reminds me of those paracord bracelets. It's actually probably a little longer. I don't know. There's maybe about the same amount of paracord there. But what we get is this paracord that also has this opening right here and this little plastic flexible loop that would go around the water bottle. And then you would tighten this up, and then it would hopefully cinch that into place. If I just take the Nalgene water bottle like this, it's going to, like I said, your standard 32-ounce, big mouthed here. And then if I put this over it, will it go over it? Yes. Okay. So I was a little worried that this plastic band right there wouldn't be big enough to go all the way around. Now, I do want to show you here, the first thing you have to do is get the paracord underneath the lower portion of this lip. The paracord will go around the bottom there, but this actually won't fit underneath it. That's okay, because now when I actually close this top up here, what will happen here is the paracord will actually hold it in place. So it's a nice tight fit around there. You can see I can actually probably pull this up around the cap there. This really is just providing structure. It's not holding it in place. And even though I have this little bracelet around there, I can just move it like that. And now I can just carry this. We also have a little tiny carabiner here, not load bearing, but you could clip it to your backpack. But now I actually have a fairly nice handle here. You can see, even if this were a gloved hand, I'd be able to carry that. And because it's pretty wide, it actually is pretty nice feeling. It's not going to hurt. It's not going to be super thin and cut into my hand at all. And that seems pretty strong. For as simplistic as this is, I actually really dig this, and it's going to travel well, and it's going to be really light. In fact, let's say you don't even know which Nalgene water bottle you're taking on your hike. You can grab any of them, just keep this in your car, keep this in your pocket really, and take it along with you. So this is a really nice little option here. And you can see here that you can just loosen it up and take it off so that you can use it with any water bottle. Now let's take a look at this one, because this one is more of a pouch and it's more expensive, but it probably has some other advantages here. Now, most notably, this one I think will be a little easier to carry. You can see here, Well Outfitters. It does come in some different colors. I got it in this kind of yellow orange here because I thought it looked a little smart. But what you can see here is that this comes with a backpack-like shoulder strap. Man, this is actually metal hardware on here. And so we have some D-rings right here. So you clip these on the D, take this side, get a nice firm grasp with it, and grab the D with your hand here. You don't want to let that D go. And now you could throw this over your shoulder, and I think that's actually going to be a really convenient way to carry this. You can see we have the smaller handle here, and this is rubberized, and we also have some metal hardware here. So if you do want to carry it like this, you can do that and just have it swing by your side. But I love the idea that I could throw this over my shoulder like a sling bag and not have to worry about it. We also have a pocket right here, so you could put in, say, your pocket knife. That's probably perfect size for that. And then another pocket right here, which is actually cool too, because I could put my cell phone in there. We have some inner pockets so that if you need your ID or if you have a key fob or something like that, you can put that all in there so you don't have those in your pocket where they might fall out. We have some paracord like pulls on here. But now, again, this Nalgene water bottle here, if it fits in here, a little bit of a tight fit, but that's what you want because you don't want it falling out. We do have a paracord cinch strap right here, so you could tighten that down. Now, what I really like about this is that if you have ice or something in your water too, to keep it cold, this is going to keep it insulated, I think. So it's obviously going to block out the sun, so it's not going to solar heat it. But then also, I think this will be a little bit more temperature controlled. Obviously, everything about it adds a little bit of bulk, but what I really love about this material here is it seems super nice, super well made, like this ballistic nylon type material on the outside. But even for this material, and just a nice tight fit, so obviously intentional, but like this neoprene interior here, I don't see anything that says it has like a reflective or mylar lining, but just a thick, almost mouse pad like material there. So it feels pretty good. I will tell you what, I am probably inclined to keep this in my car so that if I ever go hiking, forget to take the bag or something like that so that I can carry this, I'll always be able to carry a water bottle with ease. But I really love the idea here that I can put the water bottle in here, throw it over my shoulder, have my hands free, have a nice brisk walk, enjoy the outdoors, shoot some film, shoot some pictures, listen to my podcast, whatever, and then have all my gear with me as well in here. So if you want to pick up this or this, I'll put links to both in the description below. Peter Von Panda, out.
We can discover more and explore so much deeper.